Senate Republican Minority Leader Mitch McConnell weighed in on Donald Trump's Nazi dinner, white supremacist dinner, call it whatever you want. And he had what sound like pretty strong things to say about what Donald Trump did. Let's take a listen to this first clip.
There is no room in the Republican Party for anti-Semitism or white supremacy.
That's a lie. Okay, but let's continue.
And anyone meeting with people advocating that point of view, in my judgment, are highly unlikely to ever be elected president of the United States.
So Mitch McConnell here is saying Trump is essentially unelectable because of that meeting that he had. Oh, wow. Well, that's pretty strong words from Mitch McConnell, right? Well, he also, during this same meeting, this same press avail, refused to answer, would you vote for Trump in 2020? Would you support Trump if he were to win the Republican nomination? I know you're saying he is unlikely because nobody's going to vote for a guy who has dinner with these people. But, you know, if they did, Mitch, indulge us. If they did, would you vote for him for president? And Mitch McConnell refuses to rule it out.
In light of what you said, that there's no room in your party for anyone who harbors these anti-Semitic views, if Donald Trump wins the Republican nomination, would you support him?
Look, let me just say again, there is simply no room in the
There's no room, but I might vote for him.
Republican Party for anti-Semitism or white supremacy. And that would apply to all of the leaders in the party who will be seeking offices.
Did you see that? There is absolutely no room for this, and anyone who holds these types of meetings in our party is not going to be able to become president of the United States. Oh, okay. Would you vote for him for president of the United States? Maybe. That's essentially what Mitch McConnell is saying here. So I'm going to say it again. It's easy to denounce Nick Fuentes. It's easy to denounce Kanye. It's harder, seemingly harder for them to denounce the elements of the establishment who play coy with these same ideas. And by the way, McConnell's not the only one doing this. William Barr, as an example. Trump is a threat to democracy and blah, 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 blah. Would you vote for him in 2024 if he's the nominee? Well, I'm not going to vote for a Democrat. Yeah, I guess I would. What? The threat to democracy, you would vote for it. I mean, progressive Democrats, that's the most dangerous thing that there is out there. It's all the same with these people. So don't fall for the mealy-mouthed, oh, it was wrong what Donald Trump did. He should apologize, says Mike Pence. Oh, well, where were you when establishment members of your party were doing all this stuff while you were vice president? Where were you then? Jewish space lasers and all this crazy stuff. Silent. They're pathetic. It's easy to denounce, easy targets. They should actually look inward at their own elected officials.